You already know what it be. You guys know it's the guy, that's me.
DG.
For this video, I want to talk about knowing when to take a break. Not knowing when to take a break from the things that we consistently sustain can jeopardize us to burnout. And in this society, they teach us to put in the grind and put in the work while we can. And even though hard work is needed to succeed, it's not everything that we need for success. Because when you solely focus on hard work, it'll always tend to burn oneself out. And once you become exhausted, you can start resenting and depriving yourself from continuing. And those urges and feelings of wanting to quit is essentially the mindset that'll ruin your chances of reaching that success. So I'm trying to make this video to remind people to know when to take the break and to take more breaks when you feel like you need it, and to start recognizing when you might need these breaks. We are prone to try and always do the best we can and to work hard, but doing that for a time on end, at some point we can get very exhausted and frustrated with just exposing ourselves with so much energy without recovering back. So I think it's important for people to hear that it's okay for you to relax a bit. It's okay for you to recoup and recover so you can regain the energy that you need. And I can positively say that it's needed because in the space of trying to create videos, man, I was in the mode where I just wanted to work. And all I thought about was working hard because I wanted to achieve and fulfill the stuff that I want to do, you know? And that can be cool and all, but in one side, I'm neglecting the need to rest and recover because thinking that you always have to be on go and you always have to keep yourself busy, it'll mess you up more than if you were taking the rest and recovery than you need, you know? And I've been taking the time for myself to relax and to just chill a bit because I've been so one-sided on trying to get some work done because, you know, at times I be feeling like I'm not doing enough, but I kind of am realizing more and more that like that's kind of an unhealthy way to always be approaching day-to-day lifestyle, because in a way life isn't all work. We don't always consistently have to be doing something, but as long as we're able to rest and have the energy we need to keep on going is the important part. So when you're constantly always on go, you need to always remember that there has to be a time where you can fall back, because without that recovery, you're just, like I said, you're going to burn yourself out. Really take it in how unhealthy that can be just to live, because it's like, why are you always putting these expectations out for yourself to reach and not understanding that it's okay where you are too? And it's okay to even, you know, take the time to slow things down so you can process yourself more and just strategize yourself to push better, you know? Kind of in the sense of just working smarter and not harder, you know? It really sucks seeing people crash out sometimes from exhaustion. And, you know, even when you crash out, that's the time where you can recover and come back. But to avoid crashing out, that means you need to be able to recover in between appropriately, just so you can still keep on putting out your best self. Your best self isn't you always on go thinking that you have to always achieve some shit, man. That's can 100% be a part of yourself, but that's not all there is towards reaching success or reaching your goals. I've definitely seen growth out of just taking the time to relax a bit. 100%, because when you take the step back from working all the time, you actually get to see all the work that you put in. Because that will be another thing. When you're constantly working, you don't get to stop and think and see all the stuff that you're doing because you're always going to think about the next. But when you actually get to see the work that you put in, you're able to just appreciate and to be more aware of the things that you're doing, you know? And that's what we all need, because sometimes we can definitely be one-sided, just thinking all about something and not realizing like the grand scheme of it all, you know? And you don't get that grand scheme unless you sit back to just be in the moment, sit on it, rest, and then when you feel like your mind wants to start racing again, then boom, you know? But just don't be in a race all the time, man, because life's not a race. Life's definitely not a race. Take your time when doing the things you want to do. And yeah, that was definitely what I wanted to say this video. I literally did a whole next take before this, but the audio was messed up, so I had to redo it. But it is what it is. I feel like I'm actually getting beyond like all of the troubleshooting and the interruptions, because you know it just is what it is. You can't hate the game, you know. So hope you guys keep doing the things that you need to do. Take the rest whenever you need to. I appreciate anyone that's still tuned in listening to these words. I just really want to be out here, you know, doing something different for people to see, because why not? You guys should already know what it be. You guys know it's the guy that's
DG.
me. I appreciate anyone that was tuned into this video, and I'll catch you into the next one.